Have you ever felt the chill of an unsolved mystery clinging to your skin? The three sisters in our tale certainly do. They discover their childhood sanctuary, Wild Meadows, cloaked in an eerie silence, its tranquility shattered by a crime that's left its mark. The sisters, Jessica, Nora, and Alicia, find themselves standing on the edge of a precipice, staring at their old home, now a crime scene. The once cheerful laughter and innocent games replaced by the haunting echo of a crime that threatens to consume them. Jessica, the eldest sister, is a beacon of strength, yet her trembling hand gripping her own shoulder reveals the storm brewing within her. She carries the weight of her sister's fears along with her own, a silent vow to protect them etched deep within her heart. Nora, the middle sister, finds herself caught in a whirlwind of confusion and fear. Her eyes, once full of life, are now clouded with uncertainty, reflecting the turmoil that rages within her. Alicia, the youngest, stands apart, lost in her thoughts. Her gaze is fixed on what used to be their warm home, now a cold monument to a crime. Her innocence marred by the harsh reality, she clings to the remnants of her childhood, a silent plea for the return of simpler times. As the sisters grapple with the reality of their situation, they find themselves entangled in a web of deceits and betrayals. The secrets of their past rise to the surface, threatening to shatter the bond they share. Each revelation, each uncovered truth, is a puzzle piece that brings them closer to understanding the mystery that haunts Wild Meadows. As they stand there, the sun sets, casting long shadows that seem to mirror their own dark past. The sisters find solace in their shared silence, a tacit understanding that they are in this together. Their bond, tested by the trials of the day, is the only beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. Their story is just beginning, and the mystery of Wild Meadows is waiting to be unraveled. In a mystery, every thread pulled can unravel a new secret. And for our sisters, the threads are coming loose fast. Jessica, Nora, and Alicia, three names, three souls, bound together by blood and a shared past. Yet their unity is now under the harsh scrutiny of suspicion. Their relationship, once a beacon of warmth and trust, is now a labyrinth of silhouettes. Every shared glance, every whispered word, every secret kept, is a potential clue, a possible betrayal. In the cold light of truth, the sisters start to see each other in a new, unsettling light. Jessica, the eldest, has always been their rock. But now, the cracks in her unflappable demeanor begin to show. There's a tremor in her voice, a hesitation in her step. Is she hiding something, or is the weight of the past simply too heavy to bear? Nora, the middle child, has always been the peacemaker. But peace is a luxury they can't afford now. Her desperate attempts to hold them together only seem to push them further apart. Is she trying to protect her sisters or herself? Alicia, the youngest, is the wild card. Her innocence is her shield, but even that seems to be crumbling. Her questions are getting sharper, her accusations bolder. Is she the victim or the culprit? As the sisters navigate this intricate web of secrets, their unity starts to falter. Confrontations escalate, accusations fly, and the once unbreakable bond begins to strain under the pressure. The ties that bind them are fraying at the edges, threatening to unravel completely. Yet, amid the chaos, there's a glimmer of hope. A shared memory, a knowing glance, a silent apology. The sisters might be on the brink, but they're not broken. Not yet. With every accusation thrown, the bond between them strains. But will it break? In the heart of the mystery, the sisters find themselves at the edge of a precipice, to jump or retreat, to trust or doubt, to hold on or let go, only time will tell. A puzzle, when solved, reveals a complete picture. But what happens when the pieces don't fit? Our story continues as the sisters, Jessica, Nora, and Alicia, begin to sift through the fragments of their past. They are like detectives, each memory a puzzle piece, each revelation a step closer to understanding the crime that shattered their tranquil home. In the quiet stillness of Wild Meadows, the sisters wrestle with the fragments of their shared history. They dig deep into their memories, unearthing secrets long buried, secrets that echo through the halls of their once safe haven, now tainted by a shroud of mystery. As they piece together the puzzle, a picture begins to form. It's an image that's unsettling, filled with shadows and questions. Each puzzle piece is a mirror, reflecting a past they thought they knew, a past now distorted by the harsh light of truth. Each discovery, each unveiled secret, is a step closer to an answer they may not be ready to face. The narrative twists and turns, weaving a tapestry of suspense. It's a suspense that envelops the sisters, pulling them deeper into the heart of the mystery. The truth is emerging, slowly, like a specter rising from the depths. It's a truth that threatens to upend everything they thought they knew about their home, their past, and themselves. The sisters are at a crossroads. The puzzle is almost complete, the truth almost within grasp. But the final pieces are the hardest to place, the ones that could shatter the image they've painstakingly constructed. As the pieces fall into place, the sisters must ask themselves, is the truth a balm or a poison? The truth has the power to heal, to offer closure, but it also has the power to wound, to reopen old scars. As they stand on the precipice of discovery, the sisters must decide whether to embrace the truth, no matter how painful, or to let the past remain a mystery. In the face of adversity, unity can be a beacon. For our sisters, it's all they have. As the veil of darkness is pulled back, it reveals a new day, a dawn that brings with it a renewed sense of purpose and strength. The three sisters, Jessica, Nora, and Alicia, stand shoulder to shoulder, their silhouettes etched against the rising sun. Their home, once a sanctuary, now holds a painful truth that has been uncovered, a truth that is as harsh as the cold morning air. Yet in the midst of this pain, they find solace in their unity. The bond formed from the crucible of trauma has not broken them. Rather, it has made them stronger, fiercer. They stand together, no longer victims, but survivors. Their shared experience has shaped them, molded them into the women they are today. In the silence of the dawn, they find a quiet strength. They are no longer the innocent girls who once played in the fields of Wild Meadows. They are now women who have faced the harsh realities of life and emerged stronger. They have faced deceit, betrayal, and the unraveling of a truth that threatened to tear them apart. But they have not let it break them. Instead, they have used it to fuel their resolve. They are determined to face whatever trials lie ahead, together. They have found strength in their unity, a unity that will be their beacon as they navigate the uncertain path that lies before them. Each sister brings her own strength to their collective power. Jessica with her quiet resilience, Nora with her fierce determination, and Alicia with her unwavering hope. Together, they form an unbreakable bond, a force to be reckoned with. As the sun rises, the sisters stand united, ready to face the trials that lie ahead. This is not the end of their story. Rather, it is the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter where they face the world not as victims, but as survivors. A chapter where they stand together, united in strength and purpose. A chapter where their unity is their beacon, guiding them through the trials of a new day. A mystery, by definition, leaves questions unanswered, and our tale is no different. As our story draws to a close, we are left with a puzzle that's missing its most crucial piece. The sisters, Jessica, Nora, and Alicia, find themselves in the midst of a conundrum that's as convoluted as the labyrinth of Wild Meadows. Their home, once a haven, is now marred by the stain of an unsolved crime. With every sunrise, they are left grappling with the echoes of a past that refuses to be silenced. Yet the truth remains elusive, shrouded in a cloak of deceit and betrayal. As the sun sets on Wild Meadows, the unanswered question hangs heavy in the air. Who committed the crime? The answer is out there, waiting to be discovered. Until next time, keep guessing,